Hi guys, Ann here, and today we have another car vlog. You are up close and personal today. Yes, you are. I may look a little red, and that is because, well, one, I filmed my BoxyCharm this morning, and I tried on this like cream blush that I got, but it's hot. It's 82 out. But it's early yet. But I know some of you guys, it's like over 100 degrees, so I'm not complaining too much. Today is Sunday morning. I started filming at 8 in the morning, and now I'm vlogging because I want to get back in time for church. I'm just going to watch it online today, because if I do not watch church, I feel funny. Like, I don't know why. Hold on, I gotta pull over for a second and fix this, because we are up and close and personal. I have no makeup on as far as foundation and stuff on, so you get to see everything. The only thing I have on is a little bit of mascara, some eyebrow pencil, and some like lipstick and lip gloss, and then like cream blush, but that's it. But no like concealer, foundation, powder. All right, let me fix this real quick. All right, so I fixed it like this where I'm more in the middle. I do know when it's like this, you guys don't hear me as good as when I have it turned where the microphone's on this side. But then I feel like I'm so way over here. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to go get something to eat. I haven't ate yet because when I first wake up, I've been up like since 6 o'clock this morning. I went to bed very, very early last night. Where I haven't been sleeping too much because Lexi, you know, she's been sick and different things. My body finally just like, I passed out last night early. So when I first wake up, I usually can't eat, right? So now I'm hungry. Where do I want? Maybe Burger King. I don't know if it's breakfast or lunch. I don't know. It's like 10:30, so I don't know what that is. We will see, but I haven't had Burger King in a while. So we ordered our deep freezer. Me and Tyler went looking, and they only had white in stock. Then they had like a camouflage one, but no black or anything like that. We had to order it. So our deep freezer is coming. So I am going grocery shopping, but not to get a whole lot, because we have the type of refrigerator, the one side's a freezer and the other side is a refrigerator. But even though the whole side's a freezer, there's still not a lot you can put in, right? So I got to get a few meats and some things for the air fryer, but not too much. I have to go to Walmart to get like ibuprofen, because Lexi was eating those ibuprofens like it was candy. I forgot what else I know. I have the list in my phone, what I need, so I don't forget. We don't need any snacks or anything like that. We have that. Oh my God, you should see this line. I'll flip you around. Because this phone, the iPhones that I had, you can't do it. You had to actually stop it and then flip it around. This one you can. So let me back up so I can show you. To be so early, but then again, it is Sunday, right? Let me show you. Do you guys see the line? I don't know what you can see. This thing right here, that black piece that you see right here, that's my window, my mirror thing, but that you see. Okay. Cars are probably like, what the hell is she doing? I don't know. I said this in my other videos. I haven't edited it yet, but I was like, because I only filmed the two, the BoxyCharm and then my Ipsy. And I'm like, I don't know if it's a good thing. Like, it's early, but because I've been up for like 4 hours, I'm like all awake and talkative. But like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing when I'm filming, like my unboxing. Because I just did an Ipsy Glam bag, which is like 5 sample size things, and then like a refreshments things that only came with 2 things. Normally, I can film that in like 8 to 10 minutes. I haven't edited it yet, but it was like 20 minutes long. And I didn't try any of that on. I did try my BoxyCharm stuff on, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a talker. I can't help it. So I'll give you some updates what's going on. So Lexi, she went back to work yesterday on Saturday. She's doing better. It's the medicine. I know it's the medicine because I looked up side effects. She takes Diamox Diamox, I believe is how you spell it. And anything she eats, she just it comes back up, you know, so she can't keep anything down. I am going to get her some like chicken noodle soup and different things like that. I have to get some bread so I can start making her toast and get some crackers for her, because even though her stomach can handle that a little bit better, but she still throws it up, you know. It's sad. Her loss of appetite, she's still getting her headaches, but not as bad. Her vision still goes blurry, but not as bad. So the medicine is starting to kick in, which I'm very happy. We go next month for her to get a checkup with the MRI again to see how the fluid is. If it's still too much, then they might drain it, which I hope not. If you don't know, she was diagnosed with IH or IIH, you know, but anyway, so she's back to work. So that's why I haven't been filming as much, like as many vlogs, or even on my main channel. I went like 10 days without putting any videos up on that channel, and I never do that. But I just felt guilty with her at home, and then she likes to be, that's how I could tell she doesn't feel good, because then she wants to lay in my room. And I don't know, I just felt guilty filming while she wasn't feeling good. You know, I wanted to give her all my attention, you know? Like, it doesn't matter how old you are, you still want your mom when you don't feel good. You know, like, if my mom was alive, like, I'd be right there when I wasn't feeling good, you know? Today's Sunday, like I said, 4th of July is Tuesday. I'll be filming, I did last year. If I can find the video, if I remember, I'll link it down below if you want to see it. It's my daughter was with me, my daughter's friend, and then my daughter's friend has a baby. But they have like a, I don't know what you would call it, like the booth that you can buy things, and then they have the fireworks and stuff. It's nice. And anyway, I'm going there this year. I'll be vlogging that. So those of you that can't get out or see fireworks, make sure you turn your post notification bell on, because I probably won't be able to get it up till Wednesday. But I'm definitely going to be filming that. I might be by myself this year. I don't know. Because, you know, my kids are at the age they want to be with their friends, you know. So that's that. While I'm waiting here, let me just tell you about this comment I got. And when I did the Colleen Ballinger, and I know I should not bring this to attention, and this is what the trolls, because I know for a fact who it is, but you know, it's a troll, you know, somebody with a sock account, a fake account, and I know this is what this person wants, but it just like caught me off guard. So that was like a 40-minute video, and I think I started talking about my opinions with the Colleen Ballinger, like, 23 minutes in, and only for like 10 minutes, and that was that. But even though my thumbnail had the Colleen Ballinger, you know, whatever. But, so the first comment was how I'm always in drama, and I get myself in drama, or I talk about the drama, or something like that. And, I don't always know the facts, and that's what gets me in trouble, and blah, blah, blah. And I thought, most of my vlogs are about my life, and I can give my opinion, you know. I don't need to know all the facts to give my opinion. Like, my purpose of that video was to talk about Colleen Ballinger, how I think it's gross and disgusting you talking to underage kids, even if it wasn't, it's just inappropriate. Even if it wasn't meant for that way, you just shouldn't be doing that. But also to talk about predators, and we need to talk to our children, because it happened to my son. He was 14, he's now 27 now, but like had these, you know, like we need to talk to our kids and make them aware, because when you're 13, 14, 15, you know, these kids idolize, and now instead of celebrities is YouTubers or what have you, and you know, people groom, or they lie and say I'm a female, or I'm a male, or I'm this age, and that's not who they are. So, you know, that was my point. Like, we need to talk to our kids, because I never thought my son was either 13 or 14 that he would know not to give your phone number out. But he did. You know, and this grown man called. Like, what? So, that was my point, you know. But anyway, and then it's the same person but has the same sock account. Like I told you, there's ways you can find out who a person is, right? There's apps now that you can download, and then you can, you know, you can find out. And so she was kind of like talking to herself, you know, like with the other sock account, saying, yeah, I agree, she's in the drama. And then the person said, just face it and admit you do everything, you do it for views because of the thumbnail and title. And I'm like, well, of course, I'm a YouTuber. Of course I want views. Of course I want people to watch my videos. That's how I get paid. I'm in the middle of a divorce. Like, my son is going through things. We're paying thousands of dollars for a lawyer. Yes. I mean, that was dumb. She's a YouTuber herself, you know, like, of course. I mean, come on. That was dumb. But anyway, people just crack me up, you know, and that's why I say, like, if you ever want to start a YouTube channel, you have to have thick skin and can't allow things to get to you. You just can't, you know. Because that right there just showed it was a troll, because I didn't start talking about it 23 minutes in, literally for 10 minutes out of a 40-minute video. You know what I mean? But I think the problem is sometimes we don't speak up. We need to speak up, and we need to talk to our children. I don't care how smart you think your kid is. You know, you still need to talk to them at 17, 18. Stranger danger. The buddy system. You know, you still need to talk to your kids even when they're in their 20s. Reiterate, especially if it's a girl. If you go out, have the buddy system. Have somebody with you when you go to the bathroom or what have you, you know. If you're drinking, like I tell my daughter all the time, when you're drinking, you watch your friend. Have your friend watch you if she gets up and go to the bathroom. Watch her drink. People don't put things in it. Go to the bathroom with you. You know, people prowl. Just because you're at a public place don't mean things can't happen. Sexually forced. You know what I'm saying, right? So you just have to be more careful, because sometimes we're at the age, even me. Look how dumb I am sometimes. I used to do my walk and talks outside, and I didn't have Nala with me. Yes, in my book bag I carry my gun. I have a knife that's wrapped around my neck that I keep, you know, like a chain. I keep pepper spray in my pocket, but still, right? You know, you can't always see your surroundings. And so we just need to keep enforcing that in our children. No matter how smart and how much you teach your kids, you have to keep telling them. And I think the issue is we don't talk about it enough. Everybody wants to mind their own business, or I'm going to lose subscribers if I talk about this. No, we need to talk about it more. Right? Anyway, let me order my food. Yes, can I get a number 4 with just
A number 4?
Yeah, the Whopper Junior meal.
Would you like cheese on that?
Yeah, just cheese and lettuce, no like mayonnaise or ketchup or anything.
Okay.
And then can I have your I want to try the fiery nuggets, the smallest size you have.
We only have an 8.
Okay, that's fine. And that's it, huh?
Sauce?
No, thank you.
12:45, second window.
Thank you. So I love, like, Wendy's. If I don't get the salad, I love their spicy chicken sandwiches, and I always get with cheese on it and lettuce. I don't ever get like mayonnaise, ketchup, any of that stuff, any condiments on my stuff. And so here they bring in the spicy one back, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, but I haven't had a Whopper Junior in a while. And then I seen, okay, I'll get that. But then they have the fiery nuggets that I never tried before. So that's kind of like the spicy chicken. I'll just have a little bit of each, you know. I won't eat my fries. Then I should have just got the Whopper Junior just separate. I don't know. I'm thinking too much. But, I'll be filming, not on this video, but when I get home, since I already filmed and everything for both channels, I'll edit them. I'll edit this vlog, get it up tonight for you, because it's still early. But I want to cut the grass and do my hedges and stuff. I'll film a little bit about that. Put it in another vlog, you know, kind of like fast forward a little bit. But that way you can see my backyard and the hedges that I talk about. You can get an idea what it looks like. Use cash. Remember what I warned you guys about? Using cash. If you didn't watch my last video. Because when you use a card, sometimes they add a few dollars and pocket it and you don't realize it, you know. Like starving. Like, I don't feel my sugar dropping, but I'm like starving. You know what? I just realized I had this air on. So because you guys probably have a hard time hearing me anyway, you probably wouldn't really be able to hear me. I don't know. I have to wait till I edit and mess around with it. I know I worried too much. A lot of you guys in the comments are like, Ann, don't worry about it, you know, but I don't know why. I'm an overthinker. I cannot help it. Oh, I have some gossip for you. So, in my other vlog, I said I was going down to my aunt's house that lived down the shore. Now, I have not seen them physically since my mom died. And that's been, what, 3.5 years? This Thanksgiving will be 4 years. And, they came down, and it's so weird looking at my aunt. That my aunt is my mother's sister. So I have 2 aunts. One of them I grew up with, right? Like a sister. She's only 8 years older than me. My grandmother had her when she was 41. So anyway, she had her later in life. My mom and my aunt are 15 years apart. The one that I grew up with. Like we grew up together in the same house. Everything, right? But then my other aunt that I told you about, she is just 2 years younger than my mom. So her and my other aunt, 13 years apart. Anyway, make a long story short. When I see my one aunt that's around my age, you know, that aunt favor each other. Where my other aunt, the one that lives down the shore, her and my mother favor each other a lot. And now that she's getting older, even though it's only been 3 to 4 years, it was freaky when I looked at her. It was like, oh my God, it immediately, like my mother, the style, glasses, everything, just the way her expressions, her mannerisms, it was really spooky, like, you know. But then it made me feel close to my mom again. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know, but it was nice reminiscing. She was there for about 4 or 5 hours, and it's nice to reminisce, you know, to have somebody else that knew your mother or what have you and can talk in different stories. And then my aunt starts crying and she's like, you know, I missed you. You know, we have a small family, which we do. So, I mean, I'm just as much to blame. Like I've always said, like, my family doesn't come around. But do I pick up the phone and call them either? No. So I'm just as much to blame, right? Because I have a lot of pride, a lot of ego, and I'm like, they don't call me, I'm not calling them. I mean, it's stupid because life is so short. And I always tell that with you guys. Like, you know, and that would break my heart. God forbid anything ever happened to my aunt or my cousin. My cousin, my birthday's April 6th. His is April 13th. He just turned 40. But, you know, God forbid something was to happen to that, or my uncle, you know, and what, because being petty, like, they didn't call me, I'm not calling them. So, anyway, it was nice talking to him. I'm like, well, you know, keep in touch and stuff, you know. But my point was, it was just so weird, like, it just took me back, you know, like, wow. Because when I went to her house before, a few days ago, I didn't stay that long because I needed to come back. Why did I have to come back? Oh, to get Lexi's medicine. Lexi needed her medicine. But, so, you know, but I don't know. It was just really weird. But a good weird. I hope that makes sense. All right, I'm just talking because I'm killing time. I'm still waiting to even pay. This was a big mistake. I mean, 15 minutes. I'm still waiting to pay and stuff. What is going on? All right, so I'll get off of here. Once I get my food and different things, I'll come back. If you haven't clicked off already. I'll be back. All right, I'm here. I already ate. I'm at shop-rite. I figured I'm not going to go to Walmart. I'll do that tomorrow. Kind of give me an extra vlog. I'm going to do a welcome talk tomorrow as well. So maybe we'll go to Walmart first, bring everything home, and then get Nala, and then do it. Because I haven't took her walking for a while, and do that. But anyway, my sandwich, I only ate like very few fries. Most of them fell in the bag. But I want to try these fiery nuggets. I haven't tried them. And that's what it looks like. That's what they're called, fiery nuggets. Let's see. They taste sweet. Oh. Yeah, I can feel. Yep. Oh, that is a little spicy. Yes, it is. Okay. One bite. At first, it tricks you. Because it's like a sweet at first. I'm like, oh, that's not bad. And then I felt it on my tip of my tongue, and now I can feel it. Like, it's not where, like, oh my God, I need some milk. She needs some milk. Remember that saying? But it's definitely spicy. Yeah. Doesn't last as long. Yeah. When you first taste it, it's like sweet, but okay. Let me just finish eating that. I'll give that to the boys. One of them. Whoever wants it. Woo! Okay. Let me see. Do I have any lip gloss on me? Ooh, that's spicy. Okay. All right. I'm a little dramatic. I don't like anything too spicy or sour. Oh, I forgot I had my Happy. This is one of my favorite perfumes. It's a little sample. You get it Christmas time. Oh, that smells amazing. And there's like 5 different scents. I like the original. Okay, where's my lip gloss? Where you be? The problem is I have so much stuff in here, and then instead of putting it in a little pocket, I just throw it in there, in the big thing, and then I can't find it. This is Tarte, the Juicy Lips, the Maracuda. I love this. Is in the shade Rose, my favorite one. I used to talk about this and wear this before the hype. Then when TikTok, I don't have TikTok, but I guess it got really popular, what, last year or so on TikTok? And then everybody was talking about it, and I'm like, I already know. Isn't that beautiful? All right. Turn the car off. All right, let's get shopping. Like I said, I'm not going to get a whole lot because I got to wait for my deep freezer to come in, which should be, oh, I forgot Tuesday's a holiday. I may not come in. Hopefully it comes in tomorrow on Monday. If not, probably. Because do we get mail on 4th of July? I don't even remember. All right. Let's go do this. Did I just tell you, it is so sunny, and I always forget to bring my sunglasses. But it's like humid out, but it's still nice. It's all like only in the 80s. I'm not complaining too much because, like I said, I could never live in Las Vegas, Florida. I don't know how y'all do it. I would die. California? Gosh, one of you guys put a comment and was like, it was like 111. My friend, oh, I always say she lives in the South, but she doesn't. But you know, she's still, it was like in the hundreds. And here I'm like, oh, it's 82, it's so hot. All right, let me go inside shop-rite. And let's see what they got. All right, it's pretty crowded Sunday morning. But like I've always told you, in the morning times, you'll see a lot of like the older people because they don't play. They get up early, get everything done, and then that's it. Got to get bagels and stuff for Tyler's. He's still into the pepperoni melts. So I gotta get the regular. Where's plain? Do they not have plain? Because I see it's on sale for $3.99. I like this. I like cinnamon swirl, so I'll get that for me. But I need plain. Oh, they have banana. I wonder how that would be. Oh, that's $5. No, I don't see. Yeah, they don't have the plain. Oh no. I'll see if it's in a different spot. Let's get that. Pepperoni. See if they have bagels over here. Do have to get bread for Lexi. There's bagels here. Are they the plain? Yeah. Yeah. They're not the... These are a different brand though, but they're only $3.50, so we'll get it. All right, that's what I got so far. I did get the water down here. And I gotta stop getting freezer stuff because I don't know how much will fit in there. But I got this because I'm making meatloaf for dinner. How much is it? 15, almost 16 bucks. Jeez. Alright, I gotta go to the butcher store, but I can't do that till my deep freezer comes in. Alright, so I just got out of there. I spent $256, so about $260. And I forgot bags. They're in my trunk. So I wasn't going to get any, but they had the 4th of July theme. I'll show you when I get to the car. But let me tell you how much they are. For 4 bags, you get 4 for $5. And I needed more than 4. I just threw the rest in here because I know I have bags in the trunk. But I mean, so just imagine, oh my goodness, let me show you how much. Look at the geese. Hold on. Wow.
Take that one maybe in my house.
It's crazy. Look at that. Eating. Alright, let me start the car up to get that. Because it's like, it looks like it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain. And I hope I can get home before it starts because I want to do the backyard. I gotta start this car up. Put this air on. Okay. But, and up close and personal. Look at my hair. Would you look at my hair? So, see the bags there 4th of July? I'm like, all right, let me get them. Waste of $5 so I have stuff in the car. I know. But, so 5 bags probably would have been enough, 5 or 6. But bags are so expensive, and I have like 300,000 at the house. All right, let me, see? There's bags in the car. I have no excuse why I spent $5. All right, let me put that in the car and I'll be back. Okay, fix you up a little bit. I am sweating. Now it's 91 out. God, that went up quick. Holy crap, that's why I'm so hot. I'm like, oh my goodness. But it's reading 91 out. So, no wonder why. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut the grass, but it looks like it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain. Alright, so the only other place I need to go to is Wawa, and that's to get some double Dutch chocolate milk. I already got regular milk in the store here. And that's it. I don't need to get gas. My tank is full, and that's it. Tomorrow, well, I'm going to be doing a coffee talk. When I get home, I'm going to post on the community thing to ask me any questions. So if you're seeing this, because this will go up tonight, I'm going to film it tomorrow, so you'll still have time. Ask me some questions. I'm going to do a coffee talk and then like answer questions. Nothing's off limits. I know like somebody like before like asked me like have I ever slept with a married man and different things like that. Like, yeah, ask away. Oh, let me go straight. You know what I mean? Nothing's off limits. I'm an open book. I will answer anything. So yeah, let me know down below. I figured that way we have a topic for coffee talk. And then again, I'll be filming the fireworks on Tuesday. That will go up Wednesday. Yeah, so I have some stuff. I did film, like I said earlier, 2 videos. So that will be for tonight, Sunday, then Monday. Tuesday, I'll film like a get ready with me because I have some stuff to talk about on that channel. And yeah, that's what we're going to do now that Lexi's back to work. The Sephora's open on here now. Remember last time I went, they were putting the Sephora in the Kohl's? All right, I'll have to do that. I was going to stop at the one store that has the banana pudding ice cream that I'm obsessed with. Everybody in my household is obsessed with. But again, because I bought this stuff, I don't know how much I have left in my freezer. I'm so used to the deep freezer, which I hope comes tomorrow. Then I can, you know, I hope I didn't get stuff. You know what I mean? Like overfill it. Because, you know, before I'm just used to just buying whatever I wanted. Because like I said, I had that deep freezer. All right. So I'm going to get off of here and hopefully I can make it home before church starts. If not, I mean, I could just rewatch it, but I like watching it live, you know. All right, once I get to Wawa and stuff, I'll be back because there's a lot of traffic today. I guess because it's so hot, everybody's probably going down the shore. And I don't usually vlog when there's a lot of traffic, so I'll be back to say my goodbyes. All right, Usher, you sing that. Sing it, Usher. You're sexy self. Yes, you are. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's hot. Let me turn this car on. Okay. Turn the radio off. I know, like I said, it's only in the, you know, the low 90s. I don't know how you guys do it. That's been hot. This is for me, the first hot day like this because it's very humid. The heat index is probably, I don't know, maybe 96, 97. And I ain't used to it because, you know, it's been like in the 80s in Jersey, you know. We might have 1 or 2 hot days and then it goes back down. But remember I told you, July is when it starts, you know, the heat where it stays. All right, I'm going to say my goodbyes. I was able to get 6 of the double Dutch. So that's good. I think they're like $1.69 a piece, so they add up. All right, guys, please like this video. It really does help me out, or dislike it. That helps me out as well. Make sure you leave a comment. Commenting really does help out with engagement. If you made it this far, let's see. Let me know if you watch the fireworks or not. Do you watch it in like live? Do you watch it on TV, or you can't even be bothered? You don't even care anymore? Let me know down below because you know your girl's nosy. All right, guys, stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.